Hey, excuse me. Can I ask, is this seat taken? The cafe is a little crowded today, and I was wondering if I could sit next to you. Oh, thank you. So, how's your day going? It's going alright. Well, better alright than bad, if you ask me. Um, I see that you have a book there. Can I ask, what are you reading? Oh, uh, yeah, I don't think I've heard of that one. What's it about? Oh, that does sound interesting. So, do you come here to read a lot? It's your first time coming by. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. See, I normally come here and I haven't seen you before, so. I'm not really good at this whole nonchalant thing, am I? You want the truth? Yeah, it is. Kind of actually weirdly crowded here, but I asked if I could sit next to you because you seemed interesting and it helps that you're cute too. Hey, are you okay? You're blushing pretty hard. I hope I didn't embarrass you. I was just trying to tell you that I think you're cute and interesting, so figured I'd try talking to you the old fashioned way instead of through a dating app. And I tried to relate with you because you have a book, and well, I've read a book before. What was the last book I read? um, I guess a playbook wouldn't count. I think in my senior year, I think I read Huckleberry Finn. No, I cheated on that one. Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. I did read Lord of the Flies. Okay, that one was pretty good. I did like Lord of the Flies quite a bit. You're a little shy, aren't you? What? Okay, I wasn't even picking on you with that one. I was just pointing out. It's either you're a little shy, or you are just waiting for me to leave. And if it's the latter, you can just tell me right now, and I'll get out of your hair no problem. Oh, I'll have you know I was a great student. So what if in my opening conversation to you I mentioned that I cheated in high school? Look, I just didn't like reading, okay? Everything else I was somewhat okay at. You're cruel. You know that? But you did prove me right. You're interesting. How are you interesting? Well, when I first saw you, I thought you were a stereotype. Absolutely. I thought you were some shy, nerdy girl. Just sitting in the cafe, reading their book, probably drinking an iced drink. And I figured, even though you're cute, you probably wouldn't be willing to talk to me. But here we are. And you're proving me wrong right now. So, it makes me want to get to know you better. Thus, I was right when assuming that you'd be interesting. Quite the philosophical answer for somebody who cheated on the Huckleberry Finn book quiz. Oh, don't ask me all my secrets. Asking me how I cheated on a book quiz is like, well, when I... Never mind. No, forget it. I guess I'll just tell you. Well, my teacher was old, and like, no disrespect to them, but they weren't the smartest. And they would have the like answer sheet that they would use, like the good copy, and they would carry it behind their back. Well, me and my best friend, he would ask a question, and while my teacher would be helping him, I'd be staring at the answer sheet and writing everything down as fast as I humanly can. Oh, God. Oh, come on. It was Huckleberry Finn. It's not like I was learning something important, like... I don't know. What did I learn? I learned how to count. And if you ask me, counting's pretty important, okay? I can make it all the way to 12. Past that, it gets a little fuzzy. So, moving past the glory days of high school before you start telling me that I peaked in high school, what do you do? Well, I'm learning even more about you. You do that. You also read. And I'm not giving it up. I guarantee you that's an iced drink coffee. Ooh, that's the dreaded question. Yeah, well, I'm gonna rip it off like a Band-Aid. I play professional hockey. Local NHL team. Yeah. No, I don't live here in the city. I'm just a little bit outside of it. But yeah, I don't have practice today, and well, I like to come to the cafe. And it just so happened you were here. You caught my attention, and well, now I'm spending my off day learning about you. Yes, very rom-com of me to just happen to pick the shy girl in the corner of the cafe. You're funny, you know that? Oh, I am not being a flirt. I'm just flirting. Oh. You think I'm lying? Oh. Out of all the sports that I could pick and say that I'm a fake player for, why would it be hockey? Look, how do I prove this to you? I don't want you to... I'm trying... How do I prove I am who I say I am? I don't want to pull up my Instagram because that makes me look pretentious. I mean, you can look at my tooth. Yeah, that one. I went into the boards and they just chipped it real bad. But, still in there. What else can I do? I mean, you can watch practice if you want. Yeah, we can invite some people to watch this practice. No, you won't be the only person there. You'll at least have Doug. Yeah, that's normally the first reaction of people when they hear about Doug. Well, how do I describe Doug? He's a little bit of a super fan. He is at every game, every practice. He is in full gear, and well, he is very, very adamant about taunting the opposing team. He will purposely get a seat near the goalie. And you know how we switch. When it's the opposing team's goalie, it is constant, just taunting, berating. Oh my god, sometimes I'll skate over to the goalie and I'll just see how they're doing because it is throughout the entire game, and it's a good thing that I'm not the one handling those face-offs because oh, if I was on a face-off, I would just be giggling the entire time because it's constant. Oh, but yeah, you can meet Doug if you want. Yeah, you might sit away from him. That's fair. No, normally people just kind of stop by if they're bored. Some people bring their kids. It's nothing really special, but if you want to prove that I am who I am, you can stop by. I am in the starting lineup, so you'll probably see me a little more frequent than if I wasn't. Why did I try to hide it at first? Well, you gotta see it through my point of view. I seem so rude and arrogant if I walk up to you and my first words is, "Hey, by the way, I'm a pro hockey player." Yes, even if that does mean admitting that I cheated in high school. Oh my god, you're not gonna let go of Huckleberry Finn? I I read like some pages. It was just boring. It was kind of boring. It was in the Cajun style of writing sometimes, so it got hard to understand. I think the only thing I really remember from it was that the book where they had the like family war? Like there was like a chapter and there was the war between the two families and they had their own like Romeo Juliet thing. I think that happened. Again, it was in the Cajun, it was in a Cajun accent in writing. Do you understand how hard it is? Oh god. So yeah, you're looking at somebody who got a B plus. I didn't get a perfect A, so it wasn't like horrific cheating. I had to go under the radar a little bit. You had to at least have one book that you thought was horrifically boring. I wouldn't even know if I would say Huckleberry Finn was that book for me. How many books have I read? Well, I don't know. Ask my teacher. I'm trying to think all the books that I had to read in high school, because those are all the books I've read. Oh, what's that book? What's the book? What's the book? Oh, it's about the wolf, and it's in like a fighting ring or something like that. But it was, they changed the wolf like three. White Fang. It's White Fang. White Fang. I hate White Fang. I hate White Fang. I'm so sorry if it's your favorite book ever. I hated it. I hated it so much. Oh god, I hated White Fang. And I did read that one. So I was reading it back in middle school, and Apparently, I wasn't reading as fast as the other kids, so I had to be put in a room where somebody watched me read. So I had to read White Fang in front of somebody. Oh, God. Middle schooler me couldn't handle it, man. I've enjoyed talking with you. I hope I've at least been somewhat entertaining. Hey, I do gotta get going. But. Hold on. You got a pen? Sweet. I am going to write on this napkin. That's my number. Okay? If you decide that you actually want to make sure I am who I say I am, how about you come by practice? Give me a call, give me a text. I'll make sure you can get in. And yeah, we can maybe talk after practice. Or you could just throw out the piece of paper and make me sad. But yeah, I hope you do. And also, if you don't want to come by practice and you're just going to take my word for it, you can also just give me a call or text. And we can maybe meet for coffee again. Or we could even try dinner next time. It was lovely to meet you. See? I can be elegant sometimes. Well, that's why I'm being all regal now, because if you come to practice, you're gonna watch me bash somebody's skull in. Oh, it's not all violent. It's just... By no means am I the goon, but like... What's so funny? Oh my god. Are you laughing over the word goon? That's what they're called. Oh, the goon... I really can't say goon without you giggling, can I? You're such an idiot. You're a cute idiot, though. I hope you give me a call. Bye-bye.